Hey folks, this is Vint with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and once again, we're going to check out Undaunted Normandy. Now, this is the digital adaptation that you can find on Steam's Early Access program for about 16 bucks. I stress early access, everything that you're seeing here is subject to change. About 2 months ago, I reviewed this game, and it had some problems. There were some bugs, and the developer has since updated the game and addressed some of those bugs. They added a windowed mode support, which is really good. I think I've seen some actual veterans of the board game say, no, this isn't right, or this game's too easy. Personally, as someone that's never played the tabletop game, although I want to, it's just very expensive. And I haven't gotten a press copy, knock on wood. But yeah, I am finding the game still challenging. I wish there was a way to make it even easier than what it is, but, I guess it's just a skill issue, possibly. There's still a lot of dice rolling. What I'm going to do today is just show you a mock battle, I guess, or just, start up a new game so you can see what it's like. A quick look at the updated options menu. Again, there is a windowed mode now, which is really good. There's also the ability to default between a 2D and 3D map, so you can toggle between the two. I really like that as well. I'm going to start a new game. I haven't seen anything with regards to this campaign yet. I don't know if it's just not in the game or I have to do something special to activate it, but I have not seen that activate at all. I'm going to go ahead and do Behind Enemy Lines, which is the fourth one. I was tempted to, I've played the first one a couple of times and I think I've got a handle on it, but 2 and 3, if I look at their units, it seems to be just more of the same, whereas number 4 here, the scenario, introduces the sniper, machine gunner, so I'm like, okay, let's possibly start there and see how different it really is. Now, there is a difficulty setting down here, and if you put it on easy, that simply adjusts the chance to hit on an enemy and their chance to hit you. It makes it a little bit more lax. I think it decreases the pip needed in your favor. Whereas it doesn't actually make the AI think more stupid. It just adjusts the odds a bit by, if it's a 5 that the computer needs to hit you, now it's a 6 or something like that. So it adjusts the dice roll requirements on the AI side. But anyway, let's go ahead and do that. I still want a way to dumb down the AI so I can practice different strategies without getting slammed by the computer. Okay, so it looks like in this particular scenario, we need a total of 5 victory points to win. I've already got 3 out of 5 per the upper left, and the computer has 4 out of 5. All he needs to do is capture one more point and he wins. It looks like I've got this here. Again, I can switch between 2D, 3D. I like the 2D map better because I can, it's up to you. Yeah. Maybe if the 3D models look nicer, but I kind of like the whole token thing. Although this is kind of bright, this the word scout, this token is kind of too bright for me. But anyway, so I need to capture, it looks like, one of these in the middle. This is 1 victory point, 2 victory points, 1 victory point in the middle. He's got some units there, but I really can't read very well. And then down here I've got a sniper, and I've got, I guess, this point that I could capture. But if the computer comes down here and captures it, then game over. So I'm assuming that the sniper is meant to pick these guys off, and then with these units, A and B start up here, my A and B units. So I guess the question is, what do I want to start with for initiative purposes? I'm thinking I want to use my sniper to its fullest. I'm thinking of using the scout. I don't want to go anywhere with my scout. I kind of want to hang tight and defend my territory. So I think I'm going to use my scout for my initiative, and let's see what he uses for his initiative. And this is the part where we compare cards. Okay, so 6 versus 3. He used the machine gunner for his initiative. Now, because I had the higher initiative, in the case of a tie, whoever currently has it still retains it. I get to go first in playing my cards. So I've got 2 sniper cards, and I'm really curious to see okay, so I can stalk, attack, or hunker down. Attack is attack an enemy with 3 dice. Oh, that's really good. In the first scenario, I can only use 1 die. Whereas with stock, what is this all about? Move up to 1 tile, scouted or not. I kind of want to stay put. I'm assuming he's not invisible. And I do have 1 extra point of cover here per that 1 shield. So I think I just want to attack twice. I mean, these guys are in, like, low cover. I'm tempted just to go after the gunners and the riflemen. And, yeah, let's go ahead and attack. Let's go with the riflemen. And I got an X, which means I hurt him. And I'm assuming that if I roll dice, like if I roll 2 or 3 dice that actually hit him, then I'm assuming he only loses 1 card. Let's go ahead and do the sniper again. And I'm going to attack the gunner this time. If he has a gunner card in his hand, I want to get rid of it. I hit him twice, and it looks like he only lost the 1 card. Okay. And then I've got a squad leader. I think what I want to do there is bolster. And I get to pick cards from my A deck and add them. Now, I've got some machine gunners, but I don't have any out here on the table, I don't think. So I'm going to choose machine gunner, machine gunner. Although I kind of want to add more riflemen because I've got, you know, let's go with the machine gunners. I want to see what they can do. So now he's going to play some cards. He's got a scout, so he's going to move down there. Wow, he's already, okay, I really got to take him out. Okay, so he's moving his scout up there. Interesting. Lots of scouting. So now he's picking another initiative card. And the question is, what do I want to do? I'm tempted to play this 1 Fog of War. Even if he plays anything higher than that, then I lose initiative. But having this Rifleman A available is cool because I can take some shots with it. And then my B cards here can really do some work. And I could take out this scout possibly, or maybe attack. His scout is already there, scouted this territory. So, like, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, he can still attack me. You know, I'm going to play my Fog of War. I think I have to risk it. Okay, good. He played Fog of War as well. Like I said, in a tie, I retain that initiative. So I'm going to start with my rifleman here, and I really need to, like, really tie down his units over here. So I'm thinking I'm going to attack the gunner. Hopefully I hit. It is a 1 because of course it is. My scout, I'm going to attack his scout. And it's like point blank range. So, and I got a 3, so that's great too. I'm going to go ahead and bolster because I have a feeling I'm going to need more units. Machine gunner, hit okay. That turn could have gone a lot better. But like I said, this game is so reliant on good dice rolls. Like, if he rolls a bunch, yeah, see, I just lost a card because he hit me there. He's bolstering. He's drawing a card, possibly. A rifleman. He rolled a 1. That's good. Okay. And lastly, a Fog of War card. Okay. I haven't been exploring too much. I don't want to add Fog of War cards to my hand, if at all possible. Although I do need to get down there and take territory. I'm going to go ahead and use this guy to command 2, but I need to choose another. I'm going to go ahead and use my Fog of War card again. Yep, nice. Okay, so he used his Fog of War for his initiative as well. I retain that. I'm going to use this guy to command, which I know from the first scenario means I just draw 2 cards. I feel like I really need to get in there and do work. I've got 2 machine gunner cards. I'm going to go ahead and play that. The 1 comes out, and I will attack the scouts here. It looks like I can roll 2 dice, which is nice. An X and a 9? Where was that before? I'll go ahead and do that again. I don't like this guy being point blank range like that. And I hit him nice. So he's completely out of those scout cards, which is why he removed that token. So we've kind of retained our position there on the right side. We're going to use our sniper to continue putting pressure on the left side. Although this scout is down here and I'm not liking that. I think maybe I attack this. Because I don't want him attacking me here to the left. I have to. Okay. So it's a 5, 4. Okay, I hit him with that 8, so he loses that. Now I could bolster again with my A squad or inspire. which means I can take a card from the discard pile, but I don't think there's nothing to inspire because I haven't played any A cards. I have to bolster. So I'm going to go ahead and do more Riflemen because, well, yeah, they need to do more things. Okay. I think he just did a command card, which let him draw more cards. He's moving his Rifleman down, which concerns me. I think I need to snipe that. Oh, he just got rid of a Rifleman there on the right side. So I ran out of B Rifleman cards. Every time you hit an opponent, they have to discard that card, firstly from their hand or from their draw pile or discard pile, whatever the order is. And if there's no card present at all, they lose the token completely. I've got some machine gunners. The highest initiative I could play is a 4. I need to keep my sniper so I can snipe this Rifleman coming at me. I'm going to go ahead and play my Fog of War again. Okay, luckily he did play his Fog of War as well, so I retain first player. My machine gunner, I'm definitely going to attack this gunner here. Now, suppress, what does that do? Suppress is suppress an enemy unit with 4 dice, but it doesn't actually say what that does. I'm assuming that, like, pins him down, but I don't know how. I'm fine with just murdering, so let's just roll 2 dice, and I got him, nice, so he's completely gone. Now, the downside is, I could go after these guys to the right. I think I want to move down into this territory and try and capture it. Let's go ahead and use my sniper real quick, though, and attack this Rifleman. I don't like how close he's getting. And I rolled an X, a 9, and a 5. Okay, so he lost one from his hand, which is great. That way he can't activate this turn unless he's got another Rifleman card handy. What I could do is attack my use my machine gunner and attack this guy here and hope that he's like completely out of cards at this point. But that's kind of far. For every tile in between us, like it's another die pip needed to hit him. But if I roll high, 9 and 1 and 9, that's perfect. Okay, cool. So squad leader, it looks like he's gonna bolster. And he's bolstering with his B. So we basically just got reinforcements from his A supply deck and his B supply deck. All right, initiative phase again. I'm not too worried about the B side scouting. So I'm going to use my scout here to just for initiative. Okay, which is fine. I'm just sort of holding this position on the right and on the left. Okay, so I'm thinking let's go ahead and scout. We already have a scout card there. So we're going to come down here. And my goal is going to be getting a Rifleman here to capture it. Because this Rifleman's not really doing anything. It's a shame. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move him down there. And all I have is my sniper. Again, I got to stop him from capturing this center territory down here. So I need to put pressure on him. And a 6 should do it. Nice. So he discarded a card from his draw pile. Looks like he's suppressing, which I don't know what that does, but he did successfully suppress me. He rolled a 1 there and missed my Rifleman. Okay. So far, it's not going too badly. I missed some key rolls, but typically that's... you know what? If I use my B squad leader card, I could reinforce my Rifleman. You know what? As much as I want to use my scout, I want to use my scout and recon the Fog of War card in my hand, which means I can get rid of the Fog of War card and then draw a new card from the deck. So I think what I'm going to do is I could get rid of one of my scouts. I don't think it really matters. So I'm going to get rid of this for my reinforcement, or for my initiative card. Okay. And now, because I've got first player again, I'm going to use my A scout that I've got. And I would love to attack the guy, but I think this is more important. Let's go ahead and recon and get rid of the Fog of War. That lets me draw another card. And it's a platoon sergeant. I'm going to go ahead and command and then get 2 more cards from the deck. Okay, so... suppressed simply means, I guess, all of the cards in my deck, I can't use them. That's awful. Recover. Okay, so I only have to do that once. That's thankfully. I want to use my machine gunner, like move him down, maybe to here to put pressure on these guys, and possibly make my way here. These guys cannot capture territory like the riflemen can. I'm really tempted to move these guys down. That might be a good idea. Or do I, like, attack this one again? I feel like I need to put pressure on him. His defense is 4, and this is 5, 6. I would need a 6 or better out of 2 dice. That's a big risk. I feel like I need to because I don't have a sniper card to attack the rifleman. If he has a rifleman in his hand, then he could move down here, which is really bad. Man, that sucks. All right, you know what? I'm gonna have to risk the attack on this guy here. I gotta take him out. Come on, something good, something good. Nope, 4 and a 3. I missed. Okay, so we're going to, I think, bolster, and we want to get our rifleman back. So 1, 2. Okay. So our rifleman B cards are back in my deck at some point. Oh, see, he's moving there, and oh, if he inspires, it's game over. I think he got it. Yeah, he won. Oh, see that I knew he was gonna do that. Oh, that was so close. So I'm not exactly sure what I could have done better. I put as much pressure as I could on him, but I think I didn't get down here fast enough to capture this territory. I think that was my problem. I waited too long, and I just wasn't rolling what I needed to roll, and through some pretty good luck, he managed to get his troop down here. Yeah, that was... So it was close. It was so close. All I needed was a couple of rifleman cards, and I could have come down here and captured that. But anywho, that's Undaunted Normandy. As challenging as this game is, like, I really enjoy the tactical side of it, not so much the dice rolling. There's very little in the way of dice mitigation that I've seen so far, and that kind of bums me out. I wish there was more ways to modify dice, you know, so that I'm not at the risk of just really poor dice rolls day in, day out, you know what I mean? But anyway, Undaunted Normandy, still a great game. Go check it out. If you guys haven't already subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube, that way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Take care.